Good morning, everybody. We are back. We are here. It is noon o'clock right now, and well, a lot of the stocks we watch are not doing too well today, but we've got Chris first in the chat. Chris, what's going on? Dark Bro, Chris. We've got Frank, Dark Bro, Gen G. Good morning to you, Gen G, Dark Bro, Gen G, Dark Bro. We got Chris, Gen G, Dark Bro, Gen G, Frank, Dark Bro, Frank, Dark Bro. We got Bry Guy, Old Rounder, Mrs. 50 Shades, looking good there, Bry Guy. We got Robert, Dark Bro, Nick F. Good morning to you, my friend, and let's check the market out, see what's going on today. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen getting destroyed once again. I don't know how many green candles would be necessary to save AMC's life, but AMC sitting here at $14.35. AMC wouldn't even be that well off if it was sitting at $14.35 pre-split, but considering we are $14.35 post-split, it's the equivalent of $1.45, guys. We are still down 27% on AMC today after touching $1.33. Shiba Inu coin down 2%, 814 points per coin. I'd like to see some better action than that, but we got Shiba Inu coin following Bitcoin lower over the last half hour, so we'll pull up Bitcoin in a minute here. GameStop sitting at $16.52, down 2.19% on the day today. Tesla sitting at $230.98, $231 right now. Not treading water because it's not above it. Trying to break out above this intraday little level of resistance right here at about $231 per share. So keep your eyes on that. NASDAQ sitting down 1.30% of the day today. Nothing but declines. Oh my gosh, dude. All red lines on the NASDAQ. AMC 14.42. We've got GameStop 16.53. Dogecoin 6.2 cents. Ethereum sitting at 16.43. Shiba Inu coin 815 points. Bitcoin sitting at $26,013. Man, Bitcoin was doing well yesterday, but coming back down this morning, falling off the edge of a cliff here from 26,500 down to 26,000 flat, and potentially breaking down through that $26,000 mark. So hopefully Bitcoin can get some life. Mullen Auto demonstrating some wild volatility over the last, geez, dude, I don't know, 12 hours or so. Look at this end of day run in Mullen Auto, taking it from 39 cents yesterday, well above 80 cents, to about 87 cents, 88 cents on the day there. More than doubling in price because of some shareholder letter that the CEO wrote. Very quickly at the open today, selling off massive amounts, going from about 75 cents down to 55 cents. And of course, it's bouncing right back up right now. 75 cents once again. Watch out. Could be back down to 55 cents in a matter of 10 minutes. So just be careful on Mullen Auto, especially if you guys are playing it intraday or if you do plan on holding it long term. Just know that it's a very volatile stock. Sundial sitting at $1.57, down 8%, man. Sundial getting hit hard, almost 9% loss on the day. The SPY down 0.80%. Very similar action to the NASDAQ there. Nothing but losses on the day, not looking too good. Netflix sitting at $4.09, down 4%. Highcroft Mining down 6%. QQQ down 1.5%. Ape down 20%. Touching $1.29. Guys, I was thinking about it this morning. Adam Aaron would have been better off just selling shares of Ape at 60 cents. He would have raised more money selling shares of Ape at 60 cents than he's got with AMC now at $1.40, the equivalent of $1.40. So Adam Aaron, they screwed up on that one, man. They screwed up big time on that one. Ape sitting at $1.40, and then AMC down at $14.40 right now. Basically the same share price, right? They've consolidated into the same share price now. And then I don't know if it's tomorrow or Monday when the conversion takes place. But because they have converged in value there, I mean, you're basically owning the same stock. Exactly what we discussed would happen. They would come together at the same price. $14.50 is the exact same thing as $1.45. So they've come together in price. No more arbitrage opportunity. All the, man, don't call them names, Clay. Don't call them names. All of the people who voted yes, Well, I mean, seeing the results of the vote, I guess. $7.12 on MPW there. Tesla, 231.38. It may be breaking back out above this little line right here. It is trying. Don't know if it's actually going to make it. Might be running into some more resistance. Been a tough intraday level of resistance today. PID, 17.33. Joby sitting at 6.97. And TMC, $1.21. Everything is red. Guys, I actually do want to know, right? And yeah, Gen G, I saw you a conversation with Brian got earlier. Yeah, I did lose power yesterday. I lost power at like 2 o'clock yesterday, and it didn't even come back on until like 8 something. So that was why we did not have a live stream yesterday, because I didn't have any power. What was I just going to ask, though? Oh. Dude, are you guys like, we've had some weird action over the last couple of weeks here. And like, if you look at the NASDAQ on a daily chart, okay, we've been bouncing down. Now, we had a decent bounce off this level of support right here, but a major down day today. And a little bit of a continuation of this could take us back down below this pretty significant level of support at 13.3, because the next level we're testing wouldn't be until 12.3. So it does make me question, you know, are people gearing up for like a bear market 2.0? Is the 2023 rally over? Everything is in the red. Are we just going to see like presidential debates and campaign trail, defamation for the next year and a half now? Like, is that what we've got to look forward to? Are they going to lock us down? Like, what are your guys' pessimistic and optimistic thoughts? Well, because I just feel like the price action's been a little strange over the last couple of days, with some pretty heavy negativity along the way. So I want to know what you guys are thinking in terms of what we got going on there. And it does seem as though Tesla might be breaking back up above that $231 intraday level of support. Clay, what happens if you buy Ape today? So J-Bones, you're still going to need to buy the equivalent. You're still going to need to buy the equivalent of like the 10 shares, right? I am highly doubtful that anything's going to happen if you just buy one share. They're either going to take your money from you, or they're going to give you cash in lieu of those shares there when the conversion does take place. So if you were to buy Ape today, you should be buying in multiples of 10 just to play it safe, because there's a chance, dude. They might say, oh, well, we don't do fractional shares, and we're not giving cash in lieu of your fractional shares, or something wild like that. So if you plan on buying it in a multiple of 10. But whenever the conversion takes place now, you're essentially just going to be owning oh my gosh, I'm choking. You're essentially just going to be owning one share of the new AMC for every 10 shares of Ape that you own. So because they've conversion value, you know, the $1.40 to the $14 and 70 cents there on AMC, they're already anticipating being combined into the same company. Not having power, really, it's annoying too, man. It's annoying when you don't have power. I'm glad they got it back on. The estimated resolution was like 530, but they took a little longer to do it. Bone and Leash are not red. Bone and Leash are not red. Giovanni, very good. The Bone and Leash are not red at the moment. Doesn't mean that they won't turn red. I did watch the debate and Tucker interview with Trump. Man, Gen G keeping up on everything. Michael Allen. Oh, what's going on, Mike? Mike says, Dark Bro being second today. Luke to $1. We got ourselves a fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump, baby. Michael Allen. Mike, man. Mike, if Terra Luna Classic goes to $1, are you going to be happy? I'll be happy if Terra Luna Classic goes to $1. That's a fact on that. I would be happier if Shiba Inu coin went to $1 than I would if Terra Luna Classic went to $1. I'll tell you that right now. But, yeah, I'd be happy. I would sell it before you even knew what happened, man. I wouldn't even post a video that Terra Luna Classic's going to $1. I would make sure that I immediately exited that position. I'm telling you right now. Richmond, north of Richmond. exactly, Moji. Read my last comment, please. Chris, I gotcha, man. I asked about the BRICS nations yesterday. Then Graham posted a video saying China's economy crashed or failed. What does that mean about the BRICS poo? And that mean America's staying top dog now? Well, dude, I did not watch that video, and I have not been following China's economy, okay? So I actually don't know if China's posting lower GDP numbers or where he would be getting the idea that China's economy is crashing. I'll say this, man. A lot of economies right now are not doing well because of inflation. A lot of economies are on the brink, not of collapse, man, but on a major pullback because inflation is wild all across the globe. So I don't know which metrics he was looking at, but I'll say this. Yes, if these BRIC nations don't continue to grow at the same pace, it's going to be very difficult to dethrone the dollar. But what they plan on doing is kind of taking some of the dollar's power away. So right now, if India is trading with China, or if India's trading with Brazil or Russia or any of the other BRIC nations, if they're trading amongst each other, they settle their trades in dollars, man. Like, that's how strong, that's how stable, that's how widely used the dollar is. What they're suggesting, and therefore, they see a lot of fluctuation. If their currency is fluctuating against the dollar, they see a lot of fluctuation in how much their currency can buy and how much money their currency can buy. If they begin to, if Brazil and Russia are trading together, and if they begin to not denominate trade in dollars, and they simply use the Brazilian real or the Russian ruble, right? I think it's the ruble. It's going to take a lot of the power of the dollar away because it's going to take an entire use case out of the world. They're not going to need to use the dollar to settle those trades right there, and that's the not issue with dethroning the dollar, or not major concern, because, dude, should they probably should be using their own currency to settle trades if they're not trading anything with the United States. Why would they use the dollar? They use it because of its stability, but why would they need to use the dollar as an emerging nation? They should be focused on using their own currency there. But yes, if Graham is posting that the Chinese economy is collapsing or crashing or failing or whatever, be careful, because a lot of these guys, they put the flames on their thumbnail and everything is going down, and then next week everything could be going back up, right? So just watch that part to know if it's actually crashed or not. But if China's economy is crashing, yeah, it's gonna not do too well for the BRIC currencies. Take a Ferrari, Giovanni. Get it, baby. Me too, Michael. Giovanni, I want to dodge demon. There you go. Yeah. I didn't see. Yeah, Kalani, I've seen some posts about that, but I have not. I've not looked into that, man. I'd be a billionaire if Shiba Inu hit $1. So maybe, there you go, Giovanni, man. Do we really want to be billionaires, though? Do we really want to be billionaires? I don't even know if I want to be a billionaire. Atark already said he would get me a Ferrari if his crypto hits. Boom, baby. Michael. Get it. Hold him to it, man. Screenshot that right there. Good morning, Clip. Average on AMC from $15.90 a share to $159 per share. Oh my God, my 150,000 is 6,800. That's 6,800, bro. Adam Aaron was right. I do feel pounced. Yeah, man, but you weren't the one that was supposed to be choking on it. You weren't the one that was supposed to be pounced on. You weren't the one that was supposed to be checkmated. It was supposed to be the hedge funds, right? How do you think the hedge funds are feeling right now? And I'm telling you, dude, I've lost a lot of money too, all right, PM? You will recover from it. I'll tell you that right now. You'll absolutely recover from it, man. But I see it out there, dude. I see it. I see a lot of pain out there right now. I see a lot of disgust out there right now. And we will recover from it. I'll tell you that right now. Adam Aaron is laughing there in his big fat cat suit, probably telling all of his Wall Street buddies and CEO suit friends how much he screwed over those stupid kids that were buying AMC. And that's the part that makes me sick, man. That's the part that makes me sick. Harris, so what's going on? Can you give me your breakdown on Jasmy? Harris, yeah, man, let's check it out. I will say this. I do not believe that Jasmy is guaranteed to go back up to some of these levels I know a lot of you guys want to see. So that's first and foremost, man. I don't think that Jasmy has to go back up to like $3 a share. I don't think that it has to go up to $4 a share. I don't even think it has to go up to $1 a share, just to be, clear with everybody there. I think that those are pre-dilution numbers, so you got to watch out for those, man. But let's take a look at, hold on, guys. My power went out. I got to bring back... I gotta get Chrome working again here. Alright. Yes. Yes. Nope. Did not work. This one, that one, and this one. Boom! Alright, working there. Good deal. Axia Protocol, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully Dark Bro is up 5% if you bought Axia yesterday. Let's look at Jasmy. Alright, Jasmy coin currently sitting down 0.5% on the day today. It is at 0.00338 per coin right now. All time, this graph looks great for all time investors wanting it to go back to $1, $2, $3, $4. But you have to keep in mind, look at the market cap. Okay, right now the all-time high market cap 1.2, so a 5-6x gain from where we're currently at. A 5-6x gain to bring us to our all-time high market cap here only takes the price up to 1.5 cents. 2 cents maybe. So keep that in mind. You're looking at 1.5 to 2 cents there as the all-time high market cap being hit based on CoinMarketCap's numbers right now. So that might be tough for a lot of people to hear. This coin has been majorly diluted. The good news, though, is that there's no more coins to dilute with. 97.5% are currently outstanding. So, yes, I do believe that this coin can reach those levels where you're potentially looking at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 billion dollars in valuation during a bull market, but don't just use the previous highs as easily achievable price targets on Jasmy. Keep the market cap in mind as well when you're setting up your price targets. But everything in the next bull market is going to be dependent on institutional money flowing in. So it's going to be crazy to see what does happen during the next bull market. Clay doesn't, I guess. Kombu, something on that one. I don't know what I don't like. I thought Clay liked this Kombu. I do like you, JB, man. JB, I do like you guys. I do like you. Yesterday just sucked. I'm going to have to join that fantasy football league today. Yesterday was terrible. I didn't have power all day yesterday. And I had to scramble to get the video done and all that. I don't even know how much money I want. I just want enough to never have to think about being able to afford anything again and not have to work for another person again. Yes. You'll have enough money, Chris. You don't know how much money you want. You just want enough to never have to think about how much money you want. Like, put it that way. You just never want to have to think about how much money you want. So when you reach that level that you are done thinking about how much money you want, you know that you've reached how much money you wanted. Because you no longer want more. Now, the sad thing is people get into this state of perpetual desire, and they want more, and they want more, and they want more, and more, and more. And it's never enough, no matter how much they have. So balance it, dude. Balance it. If you do find yourself one day filthy rich, know that it is just a number on a screen. It is just a piece of paper. You can only do so much with it. And in the end, you can't take it with you. And they'll all come after it, man. They'll all come after it. And by elections, Kombu says, I just want enough money to sway global economics and buy elections. There you go, Kombu. United States already has that much money. She would make me sell it and give her half. Yes, she would, Michael. Yes, she would. I added 28,000 Jasmy yesterday, and now I have 288,000. I will be happy if it gets to 50 cents. Jeffrey, that would be phenomenal if Jasmy gets to 50 cents, man. That's a 150x increase from the current prices. I do hope that it gets up there for you. JB, I've been a Deegan and have like 30 at best ball games done already and have my work fantasy draft this Saturday. Dang, man, this guy's killing it. This dude's a fantasy football legend. Trying to hold 1 million Jasmine. Very nice. Harris, dude, if you make it to 1 million Jasmine, okay, you're going to be doing pretty well. Just take some profits in the next bull market, okay? Even if it doesn't reach your target price, even if it doesn't go up to $1 a coin or anything like that, take some profits during the next bull market and just hold whatever you want to hold during the bear markets, man. Looking forward to AMC dropping back $2, another reverse split. Dude, I was talking to my dad this morning, right? He's like, how low is AMC going? I'm like, I don't know, $1? Like, what's to stop it from going down now? We haven't even seen the dilution yet. We haven't even seen those shares get poured out to the hedge funds, man. What's to stop it from going back down to $1? I don't even know if I'd buy it. I don't even know if I'd buy AMC at $1 after this reverse split here. I really don't, man. I really don't. I'd want to, but dude, AMC might turn into some Farmy or might turn into some Mullen Auto. Michael, we have 1 spot left. Join us. Become a bro. Dude, Michael apparently seems like a stinking king, man. Seems like a king. Actually, example. I want to be like Eminem trying to buy a Rolex and didn't know how rich he was. I remember that story, man. That's actually pretty cool, right? That's actually pretty cool. I don't want a mansion, I want land, and want to be able to go outside America. Oh, you want to be able to go outside America? I thought you were saying, like, I want to be able to go outside. It's got some land, very nice. Go outside, hang out, and then just America. Should just making a statement. America. AMC, ouch. Yeah, JJ, man. AMC bouncing. It looks good right here on the graph, right? I mean, that looks good on AMC. Bottom left, upper right-hand corner of the graph. 1330 all the way up to 1450. But, dude, we're down 25% today. Look at this. Well, that's pretty stupid. The hourly graph is terrible. Look at this action. Can we do less than an hourly? I wanted to see that. Nope. Darn, man. I wanted to see the stair step on it. Yeah, look at this graph, man. AMC, $62 a share a couple of weeks ago. But here's where all the action starts. AMC sitting at $50 a share. Adam Aaron gets the settlement. Boom! Rips down. $33. Oh my gosh, buy the dip. AMC is cheap. This is the best news ever. The settlement's going to go through. And then over the last 4 days, going from $40 to $1, boom, $32. Boom, $25. Boom, $19. Boom, $13. I mean, dude, you keep this up tomorrow, there's going to be a boom down to $3 per share on AMC if it just keeps up the same trajectory that it's been on for the last 4 days. So yeah, AMC is getting devastated right now, man. Frank, sounds a lot like Farmy. It does, man. It does. It goes down and then down and then down and down and down and the CEO dilutes and then down and the CEO dilutes some more and they start talking about a buyback, but instead of a buyback, they just sell you more shares, and it dilutes even further. So, yeah, if you guys want to see what AMC might turn out to look like, you got this stock right here. Beautiful, beautiful graph, right, over the last 3 weeks here, going from 52 cents, finally busting below that major support, guys. I mean, you were prepared for this, though. I don't think anybody in here is buying Farmy, but you guys were prepared for it. We've been talking about it, my gosh, since probably December. Bounces down, touches 40 cents. Bounces down, bounces up. Bounces down, bounces up. Bounces down, bounces up. Bounces down. And we've been saying when it does break, there's nothing to hold this stock up. Boom. Obviously, it broke. Nothing is holding it up right now. There's no levels of support. There's nothing to stop Farmy from going down to 10 cents a share, 5 cents a share. And this is after some major splits have taken place as well. Look at the weekly graph. 33 cents from $61. Now, 33 cents from $61 2 years ago, that might seem like a drastic decline. If you guys want to see something even crazier, look at Mullen Auto. Well, it's at 90. Dude, I don't understand Molinado. Molinado's is doing very well today. Molinado's at 92 cents right now. Wild volatility in Mullen. My gosh, we'll look at the graph on a daily graph, or on a minute graph here in a second. But it was at 39 cents yesterday, all-time low. And Molinado, dude, 2 years ago, was $3,500 a share. Don't buy Mullen. I mean, simple as that. Okay? $3,500 2 years ago, and now it's trading at 39 cents. So Mullen is getting wasted, but let's look at Mullen because it is apparently on a rip right now. 5-minute graph shows us that Mullen had a nice move yesterday from 39 cents all the way up to 88 cents. It actually broke that level today. Now, I want to see. I don't know what this newsletter was. It's not going to bring it up there. All right, so it says, Mullen CEO David Mishry, however you say his name, publishes open letter to shareholders addressing the declining stock value. And emerging like, okay, we don't care what the company is. Dear Mullen shareholders, the company has received numerous requests to respond to the ongoing decline of our stock. Many of these communications have been addressed to me personally with less than kind and sometimes threatening statements. I mean, as the idiot is taking massive bonuses and paying himself for a dying company, it's kind of expected, David. I mean, it's kind of expected. You can't pay yourself millions of dollars in bonuses while your investors are literally watching their money disappear day after day. So I get it. Like, don't threaten the guy, especially in an open letter. I mean, do whatever you want in your head. But would he expect kind words? Anyway, moving on from that, let me actually just pull this up so you guys can read along with it. Yeah. Huh. Here, you guys got it now? All right. As CEO of this company, I take all shareholders' concerns seriously, sure. One of my primary responsibilities is to execute the company's business plan. And as evidenced by prior communications to the public, the company continues to make significant strides in that regard. I will summarize some of those at the end of this statement. I am very disappointed by the performance of our stock, clearly. As I have previously publicly stated, I do not believe our trading price of our stock even closely resembles the company's actual value. It is evident that regardless of meeting... I swear, if this dude talks about naked shorts or manipulative activity, I'm going to lose it. Resembles the company's actual value. It is evident, regardless of meeting significant corporate milestones, vehicle production completion within projected timelines, stock traders continue to place downward pressure on the stock, causing the price to fall. I previously announced that the company engaged a share intel and other parties to investigate what I suspect was unlawful. Gosh. Oh my. We are selling all the data received and shit announced in the coming days. Alright, this guy's an idiot too. Let me vent my frustration here for a second and show you that this guy is bogus, okay? I gotta watch myself. If you are profitable on Mullen right now, consider selling Mullen right now. You may see, if this guy starts to pull the same crap that the CEO of GNS was pulling, you may see Mullen go back up to $2, $3, $4, $5 a share. So, yes, you can make some money. Yes, the short-term gains might be pretty well for you. But I needed to make a comparison between two stocks right here to hopefully save you guys a lot of detriment. But right after they said it, Chris, thank you very much, Chris. I gotta go. Took an early lunch. Started out the week a day. Something. And now, a property ahead. Very nice. Stay on the grind and don't let off the gas, baby. Boom! Diamond hands and brains. We got them diamond brains, baby. I love it, Chris. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Finish strong, dude. Finish strong. And thank you very much for being in here. Talked down on Mullen yesterday. I'm not complaining. David did take the bonus in share form, but did not cash him out. Kenneth, watch out. Okay, that's all I got to say, man. Watch out. Take your profits, actually. Let me just tell you, take your profits. I'm going to draw a comparison for you so you know what's going to happen here. Son of a gun, I messed that up. It is all right, Chris. It is all right. You're allowed to mess up every once in a while. About 7 minutes ago, couldn't keep losing money. I got burnt out. Yeah, Giovanni, I don't blame you, man. Let's see. Is that guy a PhD? Because his scrapbook is piled high and deep. Frank, he might be. Moji! Pfft. Clay, scared of the bros, kicking his fantasy football butt. JB, can you add another one? Like, I guess I just got kicked out of my own fantasy football group. The bros won't even let bro play with him. Oh, no. You guys are probably going to be better off without me anyway. Moji, you're probably right, though. I am a little scared of losing to you guys day in and day out. I mean, if we're going to be honest with each other, I don't like to lose. But, yeah, looks like I'm out of the game now, man. Looks like I'm out of the game. Right, we aren't charging this year. First year we're setting it up. Members only. Gotcha. He's in. I want to show you guys this, okay? Looking at this right now, okay? This guy is taking on the naked shorts. Very similar story that we've heard. Very similar story that we've heard. I want to show you what happened to the last company that took on the naked shorts. There were two of them. I don't remember the ticker for the other one. I actually think that it changed tickers after it split. But this one I know. GNS. Okay. Genius group. This idiot had the great idea to take on naked shorts as well. Okay. And that was back here. Look at this share price. Man, naked shorts manipulating his stock price from $34 down to 30 cents. Let's draw a comparison with Mullen Auto here. Mullen Auto manipulating his share price from $3,500 down to 30 cents. Dude, you don't short something from $3,500 down to 30 cents. And we could pull up the reported shorts, but these guys aren't going to care about reported shorts. They're talking about illegal trading activities, abusively illegal trading activities. They're talking about naked shorting, okay? Now, today, let's look at we got a daily graph on here, and it's going to be too terrible to even bring this out. So, hourly chart. Mullen doing very well, bouncing from 40 cents all the way up to $1 per share. Now it's at 90 cents. I know this. I'm rounding here. In less than one trading day. Less than one full trading day. Look at GNS. Okay? GNS. If you guys are unfamiliar with this stock, the CEO of GNS in this area right here began to discuss it, and we can go find his tweets if you guys want, because this began to blow up on Twitter. In this area right here, when GNS ran from 40 cents to about 60, 70 cents, the CEO wanted to take on naked shorts. He was putting together a 10-step plan that was going to eliminate all the naked shorts and rip his stock higher. What he did was rip retail investors. People bought in like crazy because he was attacking the naked shorts. And yes, this stock really did go from 30 cents to $8 per share. All this dude did, man, was manipulate retail investors into buying into his company, diluting his company. Golly bum, making a ton of money for himself and making a ton of money for his company, and then selling right back off. And unfortunately, the people that are bag holding have continued to bag hold, and it has not experienced a significant increase, going all the way back down to 50 cents, erasing 100% of the price action because of this naked short attempt. Guys, watch out, man. This is not even defamation. The CEO of Mullen is greedy. That is obvious when you pay yourself millions of dollars when other people are losing, not just aren't making, but are losing. When your company is not producing a profit, when you are not making a revenue, when you are not generating sales, and your company is not growing, you do not pay yourself multi-million-dollar bonuses. That is what the CEO is doing. That is what he will continue to do. And this idea that he's following the same exact textbook example of what GNS did, please don't fall victim to that Oh my gosh. Now look, if you guys are dangerous and you want to live on the edge, Molinado might jump up from that 30-cent mark that it was trading at, and Molinado might jump up to $7, $8 like GNS did. You might make a lot of money. But I'm telling you right now, do not be afraid to take your profits on it. Do not hold this stock back down to 10 cents like the CEO wants you to do when he comes out and dilutes the shares even further as they go up. Mark my words on that one, man. You'll be seeing dilution in no time on Molinado if the stock price goes up because of him attacking the naked shorts. Let's see. Literally a rehash. Kenneth, man, I'm telling you right now, and he's going to continue to say the same thing when the stock price goes down even further after he dilutes it. Let's see. Clay, you're messy is a good kicker. Yeah, me and my boy Lionel, he is a good kicker. He is a very good kicker. I don't know what team he plays for, though, but I hear he's a good kicker as well. Bry, you're a member in my book. Well, he's a gray name right now, but he's a green name at heart. CEO compensation is very whack. Now, let me say this, okay? I will defend CEO compensation if the CEO is working, okay? If the company is making money, I don't care. Let's just use, let's use Apple, for example, or let's use NVIDIA. NVIDIA is making money hand over fist right now. So let's use NVIDIA as an example. NVIDIA just came out and destroyed revenue expectations. If the CEO of NVIDIA wanted to pay himself $1 billion, now I'm exaggerating because they don't have $1 billion to pay the CEO, but I wouldn't have a problem with the CEO of NVIDIA getting paid obscene amounts of money because NVIDIA is growing. It's doing business. It is doing exactly what companies should do. The stock price is going up. It is increasing in value. So I really don't care. It doesn't bother me that much that a CEO might make 100 times what an employee makes. If a CEO makes 500 times what an employee makes, like that part doesn't bother me that much. But, okay, if a CEO has a stock price like Mullen and the company is literally generating zero revenue, the CEO cannot pay himself $10, $20, $30 million, even if it's in stock options, even if it's in bonuses like that. That is wrong, okay? Your payment has to be a reflection of how much money you're making and how well your company is doing. Remember when a bank CEO getting paid millions while the government bailed them out? Oh yeah, roulette wheel. That was early on in my days. Those were my college days, right? But yes, I absolutely do remember that, man. Sparking a lot of the CEO compensation debates and all that good stuff there. But I definitely remember all that. Clay, what do you think is going to happen with the market with Charles Schwab slowly going downhill? Ken, dude, I don't think that Charles Schwab is necessarily going to have a major impact on the market. But my overall concerns for the market over the last 2 weeks have been growing. Okay, and we've been seeing some pullbacks in the overall indices. NASDAQ down a little bit, SPY down a little bit, Dow Jones down a little bit, which not necessarily a concern at this point because they're down, but they're not down drastically. I'm going to answer this question after I say, Moji! Thank you very much for the green name, Bry Guy. Think again, man. Think again. Notos grabbing that green name. Hey, it still looks good on Notos, man. Notos, thank you very much for grabbing that green name. Moji, thank you very much for giving that green name. Notos, if you're in here, please say thank you to Moji. But Moji, man, thank you very much for trying to get Bry Guy the green name, but it still went to a good one right there with Notos. So to answer your question, Ken, I don't really know the impact that Charles Schwab and a lot of these other institutions are going to have on the overall market. But me personally, this has nothing to do with, an analytical outlook on the market. This has nothing to do with like technical analysis or literally fundamentals or anything like that. My personal feelings right now, not scared, but almost like bittersweet, okay? I really do feel like the government here in the United States, and potentially they might be scheming with other governments across the globe, I really do feel like we're gearing up for something that is going to not dictate the results of the election, but I feel like we are going to be in a very weird election state over the next year. And that is going to affect the market. Now, I hope that I'm wrong. I really do. But a part of me, whether it's the conspiracy theory part of me or the worrisome part of me or whatever you want to think, I believe that this is it's going to be an ugly election cycle. And I believe it's going to take its toll on the market. Now, I do see it playing out a couple different ways. One of them can be beneficial, but essentially both of them may lead to longer-term downtrends. So I do have this bearish feeling inside of me right now. Don't go based off my feelings, right? My emotions are not your emotions. My emotions do not dictate the market. I'll tell you that right now. But a lot of talk about potential lockdowns and mandates and all of this stuff resurfacing again, I think that could be a great tactic to sway votes. I think that something like that, even if they don't necessarily lock us down, I think that something like that could lead to discussions of what people have been wanting and trying to get for a very long time in universal basic income will be a talking point during the next election cycle. Now, whether you guys want an additional paycheck every month coming directly from the government or not, I mean, we don't have to debate that in here. You guys can have your desires. But we've already seen what those extra checks do. It can absolutely lead to an inflated bull market, almost like a mirage of a bull market. Because the people that don't need those checks, that are still getting them, they get them and they don't buy dinner. They don't buy groceries. They don't pay rent. They get those checks and they buy Shiba Inu coin. They buy AMC. They buy dying companies. They buy penny stocks. And yes, they make a lot of money on them if they're willing to cash out. So it can artificially inflate the prices of the stocks in crypto that we want to see go up. So that's why it's bittersweet. It could be a very good thing in the sense that we might see prices increase, but in my opinion, they would be artificially increased. And then afterwards, man, after everybody's happy with the free money flowing in, after they make their votes based on all of this extra income, then the hardships of inflation and continued rising interest rates come. So you really do have to weigh the pros and cons of a situation like that. And I know that's not what at all you were asking there, right? I know that's not what you were asking. You were asking about Charles Schwab. But overall, market implications, in my opinion, are going to gear up over the next year. And it's going to rely heavily on the election and election results. I mean, do you guys feel the same way, or are you kind of thinking like, my God, Clay's lost it right now? Moji! 5 green names, baby! And he did it on the first try. He only needed one of them. Bry Guy grabbing that green name. Mark grabbing a green name. Stephen Wallace grabbing a green name. Noodle Toes grabbing a green name. And Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. Crypto Rocketeer grabbing that green name as well. That is what I love to see, man. Bright, Mark, Steven, Noodle Toast, and Crypto Rocketeer. If you guys are in here right now, please say thanks. Everybody else, man, say thanks to Moji too, because he got it first try, and he threw an extra 4 out there that he didn't even deem necessary. I love it, Moji. Thank you very much for those 5 green names. Bry Guy, Bry Guy, Mark, we got Steven, Noodle Toast, and Crypto Rocketeer, all with green names, baby. Oh, yes. No additional checks. Stop stealing our money to send to other countries. Just say, yeah, look, I mean, that would have been $100 and some billion right there that they could have sent to us if they would have wanted to send some more checks to some people. $100 billion. And the war would have already been over there. Ukraine wouldn't have been able to fund a war by themselves. Since I don't have any student loans, I want my auto loan to get paid by the government. It will stimulate the economy and growth. Yeah, dude, student loans. Imagine student loans. I don't know if you got any kids, right? I mean, dude, think about this. I got 0 student loans, right? I'm not going to get any forgiveness there. I don't have any kids. I'm not getting any of those child tax credits. What are they going to do for people with no kids and no loans, man? I don't know what they're going to do for that. Just say, well, you're doing well. You're doing well. Keep up the good work, son. Keep up the good work. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Someone threw down some major love. Thanks. I'm green. Let's get started. Yes, Bry Guy. Mo G did it, man. Mo G. Hey, funny you said that, because that is exactly what I've done with both my stimulus checks. I put them in the market. I didn't need... Yeah, Ken, man. That's... I don't know how many people actually did that, right? I've never actually looked up a statistic on it or anything. But I'll say this, dude. Some people that I know probably did use them to pay rent, to pay down mortgages on their house, to use them for living expenses. They didn't dump them into crypto and stocks and stuff like that. But a lot of people I know did, man. A lot of people I know did. And it's tough for me, man. Handouts like that are tough for me. I do think that we shouldn't just necessarily reward, not bad behavior, but we can't just reward those that are incapable of paying their bills or maybe struggling for whatever reason. It should be even across the board, but it does some weird things, man. It really messes with the economy when you start throwing free money out there like that. The stock market can do well, but it's a period of artificial inflation. So my advice to you, if you guys do want some, we've been here, done that advice when it comes to money, not financial advice, but advice, just study 2020 and 2021, okay? That I'll leave it at that as being the advice. Study 2020 and 2021. Take advantage of it. Absolutely take advantage of it. Because if we do end up in a situation like that where universal basic income or some sort of free money is being discussed during the next year for this election here, and if they do begin to pay out, what we're most likely going to see is another increase. We've seen it in 2020, 2021. We'll most likely see it again in 2024 with these potential checks. And make money on it. 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x it, if you can, in the market. Why? Because inflation is going to eat the crap out of it afterwards. You look what inflation did. I mean, you're talking gas had gone from $1.50 to $4, $7, $8, $9 in California. That's nuts. Look at the price of groceries, dude. Groceries are crazy. You can't even eat. Can't even eat anymore. So that money will get destroyed by the increases in price along the way. So make sure you take advantage and multiply it as much as you can. David, will Luke ever get to at least a cent? I hope so, okay? I hope so. In order for Terra Luna Classic to get to a cent, you're going to have to see burns, man, and you're going to have to see bull markets. That penny mark is right around the old all-time high market cap on Terra Luna Classic. So, yes, it is achievable. People buy anything during bear markets during bull markets. You can't say, no, it can't, dude. Shib, a meme coin with no value and no use, reached the $40-50 billion market cap. Dogecoin did the same thing during a bull market. Yes, Shiba Inu, or yes, Terra Luna Classic can as well, even if it is a meme coin. I'm looking at that green line. Let's see where Shib's at. Oh, 827. All right, it's not that big of a move higher. 827 on Shib right now, looking good, but I would like to see that extended with a few more green lines. Come on, Shib, make it happen. Adopt a kid. Can I just, claim you all? Can I claim all 74 of you guys as dependents? Dude, I will just, we'll be ripping it, man. We'll be ripping it right here. If I can claim all 74, I'll give you guys a kickback, okay? If the child tax credit's $300 a kid, I'll give you guys 100. I just split it 50-50. I'll give you guys 150 on that one. And 74 of you guys dependents. I'm making an extra 150 on each one of you. It's a lot of money. You guys are each bringing in an extra 150 that you wouldn't otherwise get. I'll just give you the kickback, man. It's simple as that. So, yeah, Aiden, actually really good idea. If all 74 of you guys are up for adoption, I say let's get started. Created this inflation and high interest rates. We are all suffering right now. Yeah, roulette wheel, man, which is exactly why we've been through it. Been there, done that. We know it'll happen again. It's like we've got the playbook. We're watching it play out in real time. Let's just play the game to win this time. I mean, you guys have all seen hacks and cheats before. We know how it's played, so let's play it. Chocolate, I supported the channel. I challenge you to join fantasy football. Come on, man. All right, yeah, where are we at? Is the link in the description? I got my phone up right now. I got the Discord in my hand right now. I don't know what to do, but I'll do it nonetheless. Supporters chat, join my Yahoo Fantasy Football. JB posted it right there. I click on that. Visit the site. What do I have to do? Does it just take my Discord? Does it take my Discord, or do I have to, like, use an email, or what, once I get here? What is it? I don't know. You guys are going to have to... Dude, what the heck is a live standard draft, league settings head-to-head, draft time per pick, a minute, oh boy. You guys are going to kill me on that one, man. Well, I am doing my part, working on community wallet, actually owned by the community. I will make it. And link to governance. Very nice. Rue, man. I promise none of us in the league will kneel. I don't even know what that means, man. You were right on that one, JB. My knowledge on teams and players are no better than Clay's. I fear I won't have the time managing work and a family. Diddy214. No, it probably is better than mine, dude. You got to be better than me. Everybody's better than me. It's insider trading. A dear Clay, bro. No resonance. It's only insider trading if you had insider information. We're just playing the game that's already been played. This is cyclical trading, my friend. Cyclical trading. It's not inside information when you've been there, done that. It is cyclical knowledge, man. We are simply reliving the cycle that we have seen before. Try to get me for insider trading, you crazy man. I'll twist these words however you want to twist them. Let's see. I don't like mean coins, only nice ones. Me too, man. I only like those nice coins. Promise none of us saw that. My brother-in-law is a stimulus crypto check beneficiary. Bry guy. Good, man. Good. Let's see here. What apps do you think we should make on Lunk? Rue. I actually don't know what apps should be made on Terra Luna Classic. I know they've got plenty of casino apps. They've got their decentralized exchanges and all that. I don't know what apps right now, off the top of my head, would be necessary for Terra Luna Classic. Yes, click the link. You click the link. Use your email. Use your Claybro883 email. Here we go. Fantasy football. All right. Join the league. I don't have to use a Yahoo email, do I? Oh, no. I see that I can use email here. Create an account. Okay, dude, I'm not going to create an account right here. It's on. I am going to do it, though. It's on my phone right now. Use the Claybro883 at gmail.com email, which I will do. Any predictions for Shib and bad idea? Now that Shibarium is back online. Gary, man, here's the thing. Bad idea. I don't know how good of an idea bad idea is. I don't know what they're building. And I'm not trying to knock the guys that have that project. But I will say this. I think that they're deriving all of their value from the fact that Satoshi and Lucy are promoting that coin. So just watch out for that. Very quickly, these people in the past have turned their backs on projects. And if they turn their back on bad idea AI because they sell or whatever, you're going to see a drastic decline. If they don't support it anymore, nobody's going to support it anymore. So just watch out on that one. I don't have any bad idea AI. I don't know if I necessarily plan on getting any bad idea, but I know that these people have been given. You know, Lucy showed her portfolio before, man, and all of her holdings are in increments of nice round numbers. And I can almost guarantee, like, I don't want to talk crap about some girl that lives in a different country that I've never seen before. Like, that's pretty rude. But I can almost guarantee all of her holdings have not been bought, but have been given. Okay, and when you don't go out there and like buy in and spend your own money, same deal with Satoshi, right? All of his holdings are most likely just rewards from newly minted and freshly minted bone. When you don't have any skin in the game like that, and everything that you own has been given, you don't necessarily care if the price action is up or down. Clearly, you want it to go up, but you don't have the same stake in it that somebody, even if they own 100 times less than you, but they've poured their paycheck and their hard work into it, you don't have the same stake in that stuff. So they could easily turn their back on bad idea AI, and you're not going to like the results on that. Clay, you want to get YouTube profits off of claiming you? Just kidding. Off of claiming me? You want to claim me, or I want to claim you? Yeah, I would love to claim you, but no, dude, you're not going to be claiming me. Come on now. That's just crazy. No! You can use Gmail. All right, perfect. Yeah, I see that you can use... I'll just create I'll create an account right there, right? Do I have to create an account or just log in with Google? I want to create a... Oh, if I do that, I gotta log in with... I gotta log in with a Yahoo email? Who the heck has a Yahoo email? Guys, we got him to click the link tomorrow. Maybe we'll get him to enter his email. Baby steps. Baby steps, JB. Baby steps. I did click the link. We'll have to add a couple more players by then. Combo, you probably will, man. Expect one new app on Lunk this month, because I have been working on 4 to 5, and I need to release at least one this month. Aru, man, that'll be sweet, dude. And draft day, nowhere to be found. No, draft day is September something, isn't it? Didn't it say draft day was on September 1st? This is an excellent synopsis, dude. I really appreciate it. Next question. Any stock recommendations? So, Gary... At the moment, man, I'm getting a little skeptical once again of the market. So my focus doesn't need to be your focus. My focus is on some of the more major cap stocks if you're not going to be willing to play it to the downside. So if you want to continue dollar cost averaging in, smaller cap stocks, dude, riskier stocks like AMC and so on, be skeptical of them. But stuff like Tesla, okay? Tesla might get hit in price. It's following the overall market drastically lower over the last couple of days here. But adding into some more solid names, Apple, Nvidia, and so on, only because I am skeptical of what these guys are going to try to do during the election cycle, man. I think we're going to see some stuff that we've never seen before. And I think that the riskiest of the risky assets... Crypto is going to get hit because of it. The lower cap stocks are going to get hit because of it. In those super cap stocks, hundreds of billions, trillions of dollars are probably going to hold up the best during turbulent times. So that is kind of what I would be focused on right now. But that is with a bearish kind of lingering in my mind, man. That's a bearish lingering in my mind right now because... I see a lot of stuff kicking up, man. I see a lot of stuff kicking up that's leading into elections there. Clearo, additional yield max prediction, square. Very nice. Frank, have any new ones been added? I haven't looked in the last couple of days. Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Nvidia, Facebook, Google, Netflix, ARK Invest, and Coinbase. No, we don't have any new ones yet. Dude, Frank, if you guessed all of them correctly, I was gonna say I'd crap myself, but I won't do that. That'll just be crazy. I have a Yahoo email, but can't log in because I forgot the password. Tried resetting the password multiple times, but did not work. I don't know if I have a Yahoo email at all. I do invest in tech, Nvidia, AMD, etc. There you go, Gary. Good deal, man. And you know, the fact that those are bigger companies, even if the market pulls back, I think you're gonna be better off. Favorite Tesla shorts people: Mark Zuckerberg, and Bill Gates. Yahoo is a great email if you like to get hacked. I don't like to get hacked, man. I don't like to get hacked. Guys, it is past 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon. Barring any storms knocking my power out again, we will be back this afternoon. So I do want to make that very clear. If I lose power, we're not going to be back. If I maintain power, we will be back. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do the shout-outs, and I'll see you guys a little later. Roulette Wheel, man. See you later. We got Kombu, Gary, Roulette. We got Gary, Resonance Kinetics, man. See you later. JB, Aruba Sue. Gary, man. Enjoy your afternoon. Hangman, see you later. Moji, JB, Kombu, JB, Roulette Wheel, Frank, man, see you later, Frank. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Aruba Sue, see you later. We got Moji, have a great lunch as well, Moji. Ice Bear relaxes, see you later. We got Gary, enjoy it. Aiden, boom, fist bump to you, man. Later, fam. Later, DD214. I don't know if Nick F, Stephanie Bro, SD, all you guys are in here. If you're listening right now, enjoy your afternoons as well. Relax and meditate. You know what time it is, man. Gary, you want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you, a J-Bones and Old Rounder, have an awesome day.